worry about me too much. I don't really kill people with guns.
Oh yeah? You prefer to do it the old-fashioned way?
With words? Sure.
Kill them with kindness, you know?
That's it.
That's right. You know, it's not like me to just hop in the car with a total fucking stranger and head somewhere, but, you know, I'm alright with this. This is okay.
Well, I've got one of those voices. You know, you think you can trust it, but,
Well,
see how it unravels for you.
karma does its thing eventually, so maybe, who knows, this might be my time. What's your name? If you don't mind me asking. I mean, we're in the car together, might as well ask you your name.
Fair enough. Yeah, Johann Baptiste.
My name's Saul. It's nice to meet you.
Pleased to meet you, yeah, random encounter. Hope you don't mind me dragging you into it, so.
Dragging me into what?
You'll see.
I mean, I'd like to live, but I've done some fucked up shit, dude. You know, I feel like you're just being really nice to me, and I'm about to walk into certain death. That's what I feel like.
That's what I told you, I don't kill people with guns, I kill them with words. Let's go.
Are you an islander?
Very well, maybe. Well, we're our own kind of people, you know. We don't really have allies, but we have people we're not going to fuck over.
Well, everybody's got their code. So Johan picked me up in Cherno, just a random encounter. And I really didn't know what I was getting myself into. He asked me to take a ride with him and head somewhere north, but he wouldn't tell me where. He said it was a surprise, and I was almost certain they were gonna, you know, either kill me or tie me up or something along those lines, but I quickly found out that I was being used for something far different and more lucrative.
All ashore.
Yo, right.
Oh, they're in. Cool.
Get in, gentlemen. Everybody through the fuck here. Everybody through
Through the
here.
gate.
I never thought I'd see the day, man.
Oh yeah? Neither did we.
Sweet Lord. The 506 base, a place I thought to be impenetrable, turned out to be almost destroyed by the time I had got there. And some of you will think this is a bad move on my part, but you know what? This place was going down anyway. And I aimed to get some of that loot. Fucking finally.
Alright, what we got up here?
I mean, the meat's up there, it looks like, but I wonder what's back here. But it's only one gate up there.
So, let's have a look-see.
Oh.
Gentlemen, take everything you can, empty the fucking barrels, right? We need to empty them and bring them downstairs quickly. Don't sort out your gear, just drop everything on the floor and take it out right now.
Alright, everything's out the tent. Sweet Lord. I don't know how you boys manage this, but good fucking job. Ooh.
What's up there?
Yeah, come on in. Have a look.
Holy shit.
Oh.
I feel like you're doing okay profit-wise, don't you?
So we gathered up what was left of the loot, put it in barrels, backpacks, anything like that, folded up all the tents, and we loaded up 2 separate vehicles to take back and drop off somewhere. I had rolled the dice with the islanders, and seems I made out alright this time. But I had unfinished business on the coast, so I asked them to give me a ride, and they generously agreed. And once on foot, I heard a familiar voice over the radio.
If I get the chance.
Yeah, what's your plan for?
Just roaming the coast looking for netting.
Just walking around with the radio on?
I'm in town. I'm in the edge of an industrial area, it seems.
Yeah, I know this voice on the radio.
Nah, it's someone else. You must have me mistaken, friend.
It's a man who sometimes passes through Cherno.
Cherno is a phenomenal place. I hear it's growing.
We're trying. Cherno way is not to judge people. It's only how they behave.
So the voice on the radio was an old friend of mine named Old Tribe, and rumor was they're expanding Cherno into a place called Olixtown. in honor of a mutual friend of ours. And so I went to meet with him and figure out a way to make this thing work. Along the way, I met the other guy on the radio. His name was Nick. He was a nice guy. I gave him a Mosin and sent him on his way, and wished him good luck, in hopes that one day I would meet him again in the future. And as luck would have it, we did meet again, but not on the terms that we had imagined.
I was sure you're gonna kill that guy.
No, I'm a man of my word.
If he would have taken the AK, would you have killed him?
No, I'm a man of my word.
Interesting.
Mate, I'm in the middle of some roleplay, mate. I'm wrapping this video up, mate. I'm wrapping this video.
Didn't realize you're in the middle of a roleplay, mate. Fuck off. All right, what are your plans now? Actually, let's talk about this other thing first.
We've made some pretty good moves, let's say that.
You've literally looted more stuff in 2 days than we have in 6 months. So yeah, it's nice to know you, man.
So it's all good.
Maybe we can build some bridges, you know.
What I'm hoping is that one day, like in the near future, we can look back and talk about us sitting around this campfire like a bunch of homeless people. Like, we made shit happen at least. Hopefully. We have the nails to put somebody up a place that they could pay off. Stuff's about to get real quick, you know? Stuff's about to change.
So number one, like I said, we are the nice guys, so I'm gonna need a front man, you know?
So the idea for Olixtown has been set in motion, and Cherno is gonna begin to expand. A good place for new travelers or people who just need a home. I like the idea, it used to be that way before. But in the meantime, while they're figuring out their plans and getting everything ready, I gotta go meet an old friend of mine and have a little bit of fun. Hey Nick, you still there?
Yes I am.
You are? How many fucking batteries do you own, son?
Quite a few, honestly.
I'm gonna go meet a very interesting character, and I was wondering if you might want to tag along and see some stuff.
I could make my way back down if that's what you're wanting.
No, it's about what you want, friend. If you don't want to, then, you know, no worries.
I don't mind. I'll tag along.
Here, Gary, get back up. Take this. It's gotta be complete. We can meet in the town of Balota.
Doesn't that belong to the Islanders, though?
I mean,
I could meet there if you want.
just keep your eye out. So Nick was still on the radio. Bless his kind soul. So we headed to meet at the Balota airfield or somewhere around there. But things started to get tense as we were running out of food rather quickly.
They took my cooking pot, a can of peaches, and my potato.
So they took all your food. You have no food.
They did take the netting, a can of peaches, and the potato.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't have any left. I've got a little bit of fat left, and that's it. I'm out of fucking food, mate. Go see if we can't get that deer, because we're going to need it. We're going to need the fat. That was the last of my food right there. It was a little bit of fat. It was the last bite of fat, I told you. I told you I had that fat.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry too, motherfucker.
Could have shared it. That's all.
Listen here. I might have to eat you.
All right, relax. If we're eating anybody, we're eating this schmuck.
No, dude. I can't eat. No, we're not doing that. We only eat people who deserve to be eaten, and you kind of deserve to be eaten. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right, mate.
Oh, damn.
Alright, let me compress his kneecap.
That's where the lungs are, dude.
Sometimes you just gotta take your frustration out, you know?
Gotta have a little bit of stuff.
It's a key element to survival.
Bonding experience.
We might have to eat this guy for real. I think I know the proper thing to do. Hang on.
Here I come, the king of clowns, as I hide behind a smile and paint the town. So I cry, since you're gone.
Alright, mate, we're starving. I'm sorry, mate.